A recent proposal discussed by the Congressional Budget Office CBO has sparked considerable debate by suggesting a flat Social Security benefits for all recipients. Well, under this plan, every Social Security beneficiary would receive the same amount monthly payment regardless of their working history or previous contributions. Well, specifically, the proposal recommends $1,660 per month for individual recipients and $2,250 for married couples. This concept reflects a major shift from the traditional structure of Social Security, which is based on a worker's earnings and contributions over their lifetime. Well, if you are a Social Security recipient and new to the channel, please subscribe for more news and updates on Social Security. Well, now, while the concept of a guaranteed flat benefit is not new, the dollar amount proposed this time is one of the lowest we have seen. Past discussions of similar ideas suggested higher figures ranging from $2,000 to $2,500 per month. The proposed $1,660 appears modest in comparison and has raised eyebrows. Well, especially as inflation and living costs continue to rise, the reduction in proposed benefits over time is puzzling to many, especially considering the growing need for financial security among seniors. Well, now, one of the most controversial aspects of the proposal is the structure for married couples. While an individual would receive $1,660 per month, a married couple would get $2,250, total just $590 more than a single person. Well, if you do the math, doubling the individual amount, that is $1,660 into 2, would come to $3,320, but instead couples receive significantly less. This imbalance raises concerns about fairness, as couples may find themselves financially disadvantaged under the flat benefit model. The proposal reflects a broader vision, transforming a Social Security into a guaranteed basic income, that is called GBI program for older adults. This idea isn't likely to happen overnight. In fact, many experts believe it would take decades before such a major change could be implemented. However, it suggests a possible future in with Social Security is no longer based on how much one earned during their working life, but rather on a standard benefit for all, similar to other forms of a universal income. Well, now, according to CBO data, if this flat benefit model were adopted, about 25% of Social Security beneficiaries would see an increase in their monthly checks. These are people currently receiving less than $1,660 a month. On the other hand, roughly 75% of beneficiaries who's receiving more than $1,660 would experience a reduction in benefits. This kind of distribution is likely to spread strong opinions, particularly among those who feel they have earned their higher payments through years of hard work and contributions. Well, to provide a context, as of March this year, the average monthly Social Security retirement benefit was approximately $1,997. This means that the proposed flat rate of $1,660 would be lower than what most retirees currently receive, since the average already falls under just under $2,000. A flat rate of $1,660 would be a step down for the majority, potentially causing financial stress for those who rely heavily on Social Security for their living expenses. Well, a core issue in this discussion is fairness. Most working Americans have been required to pay into the Social Security system through payroll taxes, typically 6.2% from the employee and 6.2% from the employer, totaling 12.4%. Well, these contributions were not voluntary, and they were deducted automatically from each paycheck. Well, as such, many people feel entitled to a benefit that reflects of what they paid in over decades. Flattening the benefits could be seen as undermining that principle, treating all recipients the same regardless of what they contributed. Some view Social Security as a kind of forced government managed savings program. Well, workers are compelled to contribute a portion of their earnings with the promise of future benefits. From this prospect, any major changes to the system, especially those who reduced benefits for long time contributions, can feel like a breach of trust. Many believe that the system should return their money based on what they paid and not reassign it based on future policy goals or income redistribution models. Now let's discuss the role of the CBO. The Congressional Budget Office plays a significant role in evaluating the financial impact of legislative proposals. They analyze bills and provide lawmakers with budget estimates, typically over a 10-year horizon. In this case, their report explores how much such a shift to a flat benefit would cost and how it would affect beneficiaries while they don't make laws. Their analysis often shapes political debates and influences the likelihood of a proposal moving forward. Unsurprisingly, a public opinion on the flat benefit proposal is deeply divided. Those currently receiving low social security payments may support the idea, and it promises an increase in income. However, those receiving higher than average benefits tend to oppose the change, as it would mean losing a part of what they believe they earned. This divide reflects a broader tensions in how Americans think about fairness, equity, and government support. While this proposal may not pass anytime soon, it is a signal of where future conversations are heading as the Social Security Trust Fund faces long-term solvency issues. Lawmakers will likely continue exploring bold reforms where through a complete restructuring or the reintroduction of new universal income programs for seniors, change appears inevitable in the coming decades. If you like this video, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.